What's up? What's up? It's your girl Blue, and we are in the second episode of iPower 804 Sessions. All right, so just in case you don't know what this is basically a segment where we highlight local and independent artists. It's our opportunity to give you an opportunity to do your thing. All right, look, she already added up. Okay, so let's go ahead and get to it. Our second artist, Wutzunique. What's up?
What's up, Blue?
We've been tripping in here. We gotta calm down. We've been tripping in here, having a good time. So look, let's start. Wutzunique? Talk about the name.
So it's crazy, actually, the story behind the name.
Oh gosh. Let us know.
What happened is, I think I was trying to sign up for like a social media page or something, and you know how you type certain names in and those names aren't available. So for the longest time, I was going off of Sunshine. But everything I typed in, nothing would go, and I got frustrated. So, like, a little note popped up at the bottom. It was like, think of something different. Like, what's different? And I'm sitting there the whole time, like, Lord, I just want to sign in. I'm like, what's different? What's unique? And then, I don't know. It just out of nowhere, I spelled what's unique the urbanized way, and it came out. So, ever since then, I just ran with it.
Okay, so we had this conversation kind of behind the scenes, but I definitely want to get into it. So, okay, I'm listening to Wutzunique, I'm listening to your music, and I watch video, right? Girl, you know I'm gonna keep it real. I watch the video, and I'm looking, you walk up, you know, your hat's real low. You know, you got your black on, and I'm thinking you're getting ready to spit some fire. Like, this girl getting ready to come like some young MA, and she's getting ready to hit us with that heat. And then, out of nowhere, this amazing voice comes out. Like, do you get that reaction a lot? Because I know that people say don't judge a book by its cover. Do you get that reaction a lot?
I get that a whole lot.
How do you respond to that?
I like it, though. It's a compliment, honestly, because it's just like, I think I present one image. I present what people are normally used to. And then it's just like, oh my God, wait, you're singing? Like, I get that all the time.
But you also rap a little bit too, as well.
I do rap too. But I like singing first, because a lot of times that's what people don't expect. So a lot of times I present the singing before I rap.
Girl, you caught me off guard. Like, you caught me so off guard, I had to stop it, start it back. Okay, now I'm good. Now let's start watching. But it was really dope. And it definitely goes with your name, too. Wutzunique, right?
Yep, that's what I try to run with.
So, you're not only an artist, musically. You get into art, like real art. We're going to get back to the music, but talk to us a little bit about that.
So, as far as art, because I like to draw and paint, plug myself in there. Wutzunique.com. Plug. So, yeah, I like doing paintings and drawings, like any art medium I work with. So, I noticed I could draw when I was younger. I used to doodle a lot, but my mom used to always see, like, you can draw. Like, you can actually draw. So,
yeah, I feel like you're downplaying it. Like, I went to your website, and, like, it's real art. Like, you got oils and all kinds of stuff. Yeah.
A little so.
So,
yeah.
Again, so how did you really get into art? Is it something that you picked up? Did you see somebody else doing it and made you decide you want to do it, or?
To be honest, to keep it a stack, like, when I realized I could draw, that's kind of like what I went to school for it, and I'm just like, okay, well, this will be my thing. And honestly, once I went to school, it kind of helped my craft, but it wasn't really exactly what I wanted to do. So as far as what kind of fed the fire behind me doing it, I just enjoyed doing art, so I just kept running with it.
Let's talk about this Alibi track. Now, can you explain, for those who maybe have not seen the video, because I was a little thrown off between the meaning of the actual song and the video. How do those two go together? What's the meaning behind the song? What's the inspiration?
Gotcha. Well, the song itself was inspired from what you talked about at the beginning of the session. As far as my image, a lot of people is just kind of like, all right, well, you should be girly. Like, you're singing, so they expect me to dress girly. And I'm like, well, why can't I just be myself? So the lyrics of Alibi is just touching bases on just let me be me. It doesn't matter what image I'm portraying, but just let me be myself. I am who I am. And I feel like a lot of people feel like you have to stay confined to, you know, a category. Like, oh, okay, girly, boy. Like, I don't know, I'm me. So I'm in between. So
have you faced any challenges with that? Like, maybe like trying to balance?
Yes and no. I think the more I start to come into myself, I really don't care. So it's really not much of a challenge. It's like, here, you take it or leave it type deal. You know what I'm saying?
I'm with you on that. You're from Richmond, right? Born and raised. Mm-hmm. And I know that you're into music. You love music. You're into art. You love art. What do you do in Richmond when you're away from the painting, when you're away from the music? What is Wutzunique do? What does she do in these 804 streets?
Absolutely nothing. Well, I do go out a little bit, but not much, honestly. I mean, the painting and the music has honestly been so time consuming, especially this year. Like, I've really been trying to be on getting some new music and some new art out there. So a lot of my spare time, if it's not work, is going towards my craft. So,
absolutely, nothing wrong with that. Practice makes perfect.
always.
So, what's coming up? What do you have? What are you working on? Some things maybe you want to get into?
So I do have a project I'm working on, and it's actually a little different from Wutzunique. It's still Wutzunique, but I kind of wanted like a sort of like an alter ego, like Beyonce and Sasha Fierce type thing. So the name I wanted to go by was Venom, but I wanted to kind of switch it up. So I don't know. I'm still working on the name, but Wutzunique is more family friendly. It's conscious of lyrics and content, and there's no profanity. So every time you listen to my songs, there's no cursing, so you can feel safe to hit play in front of family members.
I hear that.
But my alter ego, however, Venom, is like, it's more rap, it's more profanity.
Okay, so when we hear you singing, that's more Wutzunique.
Yep, that's the
when we hear you
family.
come through with the bars, that's Venom.
Yeah.
That's dope. Absolutely.
And I'm still working on that name though, so
That's
that's
dope.
pending, but that's kind of where I wanted to go with it.
Good stuff. I love the concept though. It gives you the opportunity to be everything, and then if you do something wrong, you can just blame it on the other.
Exactly. And
The
then
other alter ego.
Yep, and that's kind of how I feel with the name with Venom, because I don't know if you know the story behind it, but of course Venom took over Spider-Man's suit, and it was kind of like, it changed him up, so it was like night and day. So that's the concept I was running with that.
I rock with it. Being an independent artist in Richmond, how has that been for you? Has it been difficult? Have people been willing to work with you, or what is it seem like for you out here?
Man, I just started getting the ball rolling this year, so I'm trying to like network with other independent artists more.
Right.
But it is rough because it's crazy. It's like, as far as getting the support from your city, sometimes it's just kind of like, we just seem so dry. Like, I don't know. It's
With the
rough.
support within the city.
Within the city.
And
yeah.
people will go and collab with people outside of the city
Right.
and then
it's just
complain.
like, man, you got so much here, and then so many people talk down about the city, but it's just like, we make the city. So
Absolutely.
It's not the city itself, you know? So, I don't know. But I am trying to work more with other independent artists and just work on lifting each other up in our music.
Do you have any favorite artists in this area, or artists that you kind of...
Well, recently I've been working with Night School Entertainment, and we've been doing some collabs. But in the past, I was working with Teejay Johnson, and that was kind of like my inspiration. She's also on my CD, so yeah, she was the inspiration behind a lot of the music that I've been doing, because I was just chilling with it, but she was more serious about it, so I kind of fell under her wing, and then we kind of
Sometimes
took
it takes
flight.
someone else to let you know that you got it. Yeah, but you definitely got it. All right, so look, one more question, and this is something that I want to ask all artists that come through. What is something that you would like to see more for independent artists in this area, in the 804?
One thing that I would like to see more is probably more networking events. I've seen a few, but I want like a genuine networking event. Like the last one I went to, nobody was really networking. Like, we were playing everybody's music, and then everybody was just kind of sitting around or in their phones. Like, I think we just get so caught up in the phone that we forget how to actually talk to people. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything doesn't have to be through text or social media. Like, it's people right in front of you, and we'll sit here on our phones. Like, and I filmed it. I filmed everybody in the room just chilling on their phone. I'm like, we supposed to be networking, and they networking on a social network instead of in person. So
a networking event. Maybe we can think of something to help that out. That's dope. All right, so Alibi is out right now. All right. The name of the album, C'est La Vie, correct?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I always question it because I always pronounce words the way that they look. So I read it wrong, like C'est La Vie. I was all wrong. I said, wait a minute, I think this is cool. So how can people find it? How can they download it?
So I'm in the workings right now of getting it on iTunes, so it should be available hopefully by next month. I'm not gonna say this month yet, just because I'm working on some things to put it together just right. But as far as being able to access the album, if you go to wutzunique.com, and Wutzunique is spelled WUTZ, unique. alltogether.com. The album is available. You can download it. You can play just one song. It's all there online.
And how do they get in contact with you?
To get in contact with me, you can also go to Wutzunique.com. And on that page, it has all my social media handles as well as a contact form if you want to email me about artwork or music.
All right, well, Wutzunique, I appreciate you for coming through. You gonna have me on that Alibi remix?
Yes, ma'am.
We done talked about it. Hey, when y'all see me on the remix, just share it. Okay, we trying to go viral. I'm gonna take you with me. Okay.
On the spaceship.
All right. Mm-hmm. Oh man, so that wraps up this segment of 804 iPower Sessions. If you think that you have what it takes to be sitting right here, I need you to upload a video of you doing your thing over at iPowerRichmond.com. And if you got what it takes, you could be up here next, all right? Be sure to follow me on everything at Blue on Air, and also follow the station at iPower Richmond, okay?